Hi, good morning, and welcome to Wonderful Wednesday at Westport once again. Glad to have you with us today. You may not be joining us right now, you may be watching later, but we always appreciate your input and your support. So Barbara will be with us in a few minutes to give you a demo. But again, I'll start with the classes. We don't have a lot coming up because we have the 4th of July holiday coming up in about a week. So, but let me tell you what we do have coming up. Barbara's doing her UFO class today, which I think is going to be a hit. We have several people signed up for that. So that should be lots of fun, and I'm sure she's going to repeat that. She's over there. That's what I'm looking at. Also on the 28th, we haven't updated our calendar. We'll do that this week. But on the 28th, another By Annie class with Charlie Smith, the Call Me. You can look it up on the By Annie website. These are one of her series of classes that have free patterns. The class itself is $20. It's from 11 to 4, I think. But the pattern itself is free, and it's really, the By Annie projects are so much fun, and what you'll learn in these basic beginner classes is all the techniques and how her products are used. So I really would encourage you to do that. And then we'll be closed on July the 4th. All of our stores will be closed on July the 4th. And then on July the 7th, I will be having a sit and sew. I wanted also to let you know that our children's camp in mid-July, I think the 3rd week in July, is full, but we are willing to offer an afternoon class. So if you miss the first round and have a young person in your life who would like to attend our kids class, let me know, and we will open up a second session in the afternoon that same week. I think it's the 18th through the 23rd or 22nd or something like that. So we would love to do that, and we've got lots of great classes coming up in July, which we will have up next week. And I think they're already up on our website. As I said, next week is the end of the month, so don't forget our end of the month, end of the bolt sale. We have that at the end of every month. This time I think I'm going to extend it, since it's a holiday weekend. We'll not only do June 30th, which is the last day of the month, but we'll do July 1st and 2nd. And how that works is you come in, you buy a yard or more of fabric, you get 25% off. If you buy what's left on the bolt, you get 35% off. Also, our pre-cuts will be 25% off as well, and we always have our sale fabric, our $4.99 fabric available to you. And if you didn't see our Facebook Live last week, we're going to walk around in a minute and show you how beautiful our store looks. We reset the whole store last week, I think, and so the fabric looks wonderful, the machines look wonderful, so we're going to take a little walk around, and I'm going to talk about some of the promotions we have going on right now. So Chris, if you'll follow me, let's just walk around. And so we moved our Vikings over here. These are all Vikings, and we have an unbelievable price on the Epic 2. So if you're interested in upgrading your Viking, all my Viking customers out there, awesome price on the Epic 2. Come in and see me, and we'll tell you all about it. So all of our Vikings. We have a shelf full of some of our more basic machines, and we've got so many options in the $2.99 to $9.99 price range. And if that's your price range, if you're looking for a beginner machine, if you're looking for a machine that you can carry to classes, you're going to find it here. And then we have our Janome set up here, and I wanted to point out the M7. We have just an unheard of deal. I can't say it over the internet, but if you're interested in an M7, come see me as well, or come see one of our salespeople. Incredible price on that, and that is an awesome machine if you are a quilter, especially, even if you're not a quilter, but it has so many quilty features that you would absolutely love. Still have our long arms over here. We don't have it loaded right now, but I wanted to let you know, just a little teaser, we are going to be doing on August 6th, that's a Saturday, we are going to be doing an intro to Bernina long arming class. We'll have 2 sessions, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. It'll be kind of round robin style, and you'll get to try out our Bernina sit-down quilters. You'll get a demo on how to use our long arm quilting machine, and then we'll even do a little sewing on some of our regular sewing machines. And speaking of Bernina, excuse me, they have some great sale going on. You get extra savings. It's tiered savings depending on the price of the machine. Is how much extra savings you'll get off. But these are off of our sale prices. So whatever our sale price is, you'll get an additional amount off of that. So, you know, if you're interested in a Bernina right now, this is the time to do it. So again, come in the store and we will be glad to help you. Let's see if there, I also have some, hey Barb.
Hey. Hello everybody. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well today.
She's gonna take over in just a minute, but we also would love, we have some great pricing on the Stellaire and the Luminaire. With the Luminaire, we have a price, the best price we've ever had.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely. So come see us for that. We, as I said, we can't tell you over Facebook Live, but if you'll come in the store, we can share those absolutely incredible specials with you. So let's just take a quick walk around the fabric, so you can see how nice it is. We moved our long arms back over here, so you can sit down and try a long arm when you're a sit down quilter when you're in the store. Just want to show you how nice everything looks. So I'll let you just take a little walk around and so I hope you're spotting some things that you can that will tempt you for our end of the month, end of the bolt sale next week. All our beautiful boutiques over here. Mm-hmm. And the good thing is we have room to bring more fabrics in now, so we're excited about that. So I'm going to walk over here to Miss Barbara. And she is going to demonstrate what today?
How to put a zipper in. The dreaded zipper.
Ooh, yeah.
This is a simple centered zipper, and it's really easy to put in, and I'm going to show you the steps, and you'll be able to put your own zippers in regardless of what you want to put it in. It's a great little zipper thing. So, and if you ever need any help, you can always come to the store. We can help you with zippers if you need it. Okay, I'm going to pretend this is my pillow or dress or whatever it is I'm putting a zipper in right here. So I've got two pieces of fabric and I have a zipper. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your fabric, you're going to put right sides together, and you're going to sew a 5/8 inch seam. Now you want it exactly 5/8 inches because the distance between the teeth on the zipper and the end of the zipper tape is 5/8 inch. And you'll see why in just a minute that it's important. Okay, so I'm going to sew our 5/8 inch seam here. And this morning I'm using the Brother Essence, the VM 5200. It's a great machine and it's got a great price point. It's off about $3,000 or $4,000. It's really a great price point on this machine. It's an embroidery and sewing machine. So, okay, so we're going, here we go. Okay. And I'm using a black thread so you can see what I'm doing. I guess it's not working. So I'm keeping it right on 5/8 of an inch. And speed it up a little bit. And whenever you're sewing something and you need a particular width on it, or whatever you're doing, then you want to make sure that you keep your fabric straight, and also you want to make sure that you are sewing right on the edge of it. Okay. Okay. So we have our 5/8 inch seam, and we're going to open it up and finger press the center because we want these flaps opened. So we're going to take it and just finger press that so it's flat. So if anybody's interested in a Kimberbell class, this Friday I have one at Clarksville, at the Clarksville store. And it's going to be an all-day class, and we're going to do one of the Kimberbell tabletoppers for the 4th of July. So that'll be a lot of fun. Now you take your zipper and you lay it face down on your fabric, and you're going to take it and make sure your zipper pulls are beyond the fabric itself. Then you're going to take it and you're going to start in the center, and you're going to put your tape, your zipper tape, on one of the 5/8 inch seams. And then you're going to run a basting stitch down this. And to do that, I'm going to put on a edge joining foot. And if you haven't used an edge joining foot, it's a fabulous foot. I just love it. I use it a lot on a lot of different things. There we go. And we're going over here to our length, and we're going to increase it to 5.0 millimeters. Okay, so we're going to keep our teeth right on that tape, and we're going to make our seam about 1/4 inch in. Now the nice thing about the tape, the edge joining foot, it's got a flange in the middle of it, so you can line that flange up with the tape and the zipper, and it just goes on so nicely. And you need it about 1/4 inch in, so that works really well too. So we're going to take it and move our zipper over. It's right on the edge there. So we're going to put it on go, and it's going to go right down. Now, when you're sewing something like this, you want to watch the flange. You don't want to watch your needle, because you want to make sure that your needle's going in the right place. And if you watch your flange, then it's going to be in the right place. So you just go all the way down with your zipper. Keeping your zipper teeth right in the center of the zipper. You might have to stop every once in a while and get it realigned up so you have it correct as you go down. I usually sew like a speed demon, but I thought I'd slow it down a little bit so you have to see what I was doing. Okay. Then when you get it sewn down, you got that in. Then you're going to take the other side of the zipper, and you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And you're just going to put a basting stitch on it, and you're going to follow it down just like you did the other side. So we're going to put our zipper right where we need it to be, right against that. Well, you know, it might be a little bit easier if I just close that zipper up a little bit. So we want it to be on the same side, also using the flap to sew it on and to baste it on. The reason you're basting it on is because when you start sewing your zipper on for good, then you need it to be in the right position for what you're doing. Make sure I got that flap out there. Make sure here, I just want to double check it. See, that's why you always double check things to make sure you're doing them right. We still have our needle in the right position, so here we go. Making sure that your flaps are out there together. Sewing them down the thing a little bit. I guess I'll go a little bit faster. Okay. Those of you who know me well know that it drives me crazy when I go too slow. I can't help it.
The speed demon.
Yeah, well, what can I say? And so you need to stop and make sure that it's still in the right position as you go down your zipper. And it is. And when you lift your needle, you want to leave your needle in it when you're raising that up, because you don't want to lose your spot where you are. Gotta double check that, make sure it's in the right position. There we go. Cutting the threads, and we got it up buttoning this, which is great. All right, so now we have our zipper stationary, and we need to top stitch it, make that beautiful top stitch on it. So you want to take it and just finger press it down so it's nice and straight. And so now we're going to take our whole zipper, we're going to top stitch it, and we're going to start up at the top. Now, so we're going to turn it so that it's laying flat on the back side, and we're going to top stitch our zipper now. And we're going to do that with a zipper foot. And we're going to put our zipper foot on. I love the way they just snap on these. There we go. So now, in order to do this and have a straight line, I'm going to use the side of the zipper foot right here, if you can get a close up on that. So right there on the zipper foot, I'm going to line that up with the zipper itself, the teeth on the zipper, and I'm going to go all the way down with that. Then I'm going to take my needle and I'm going to move it over so that it's sitting right in the middle of that little little hole right there in the zipper foot. Okay, we need to move it over just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so we're ready to sew now. We got everything lined up. We got our needle moved over. And the nice thing about these machines is that it's got a left-right shift on the front of the machine, so that just automatically gives you what you need with your, to be able to move your zipper right and left when you're doing zippers or piping or whatever it is you're doing that you need to move your zipper over, I mean your needle over just a little bit. So let's go ahead and take our, we took our length back down to 2.5, and so we're ready to go now. I'm keeping that thing right next to that zipper, the zipper teeth, and bringing it right along. So we're gonna have a straight line when we get through. Okay, Okay, when we get to the bottom of where we want our zipper to go, we're going to leave our needle down, and we're going to go across the teeth. And so I'm going to slow it down a little bit on that because we want it to go slow enough it won't break the needle on us. Okay, so we still have our needle down, and we're going to put our foot up against that same tooth, and you see how straight that line is there going down the side. So we're going to push that down. We're going ready to go, and we'll be coming back up the other side of the zipper. Oh, I guess I better speed it up just a little bit. Now, we do a zipper in the sewing 101, and we make a little bag, which is a great little bag just to put your, and you can get a picture of it right there, Chris, if you want to look at it. And it makes a
Great little bag with a zipper.
Yeah, to put rotary cutters and scissors is perfect. Okay, so we have our zipper in, we have it top stitched, and now you're wondering, how in the world am I going to get to my zipper? Well, we're going to take our seam ripper, you know, the extension of our arm of those of us who sew, and we're going to rip this out, and your zipper is complete.
Cool.
So
Excellent.
Yeah, it didn't take very long to do it, and it's not hard, guys. It's really not hard. But if you need any help with it and you would like to join our class on Sewing 101, we make the great little bag and teaches you how to put a zipper in, along with how to do prairie points, buttons, buttonholes. We'll do a lot of different things. We'll learn how to do piping and a new technique in gathering. So there's a lot of new things coming up for us. Yep. And so come join me in a class, and we'll have great fun. And I will say goodbye, and thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Have a great week, and come take advantage of all of our great promotions that are going on right now. And don't forget, end of the month, end of the vault next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Have a great day.